Hello everyone, I'm MVL and today we're going to play some Tekken 4 on the PlayStation 2. Let's start the disc and get into some action and continue from where we left off, which was playing through the characters in the story mode. We're going to be playing this at 60 Hz, I believe, and we're going to pick the action right back up. Now I am gonna... Yes, the video capture device did not like that. There we go. Now we should be good to go. I was just about to say I'm going to reset the capture device. And we're back into the story battle mode.
Welcome to the King of Iron.
So I think we last played Kazuya. So we'll play Paul now. I think I plan to go across the main characters and then the unlockable characters thereafter. Paul Phoenix was also a character I wasn't great with.
Paul went undefeated through the entire King of Iron Fist Tournament 3, and even triumphed over Ogre. Swelling with pride, Paul returned home. However, unknown to Paul, Ogre morphed into his second form, True Ogre, and the tournament continued after his departure. Although Paul claimed that he was the true champion of the King of Iron Fist Tournament 3, few believed him. And even those who did eventually grew tired of his attitude. Eventually, his dojo went out of business from the lack of students. One day, Paul spotted a newspaper flyer announcing the King of Iron Fist Tournament 4.
He's got a bird on his head.
Burning with desire to win this tournament, Paul decided to put his reputation on the line and prove once and for all that he was the one true champion. He proclaimed, "This time, I'll be the undisputed champion."
You know, I've played through Tekken 1, 2 and 3 in tag. I didn't remember Ogre, but yeah, that makes sense. Ogre was a core story. Also, I made sure to check Dark Resurrection, which I have on the PSP. What's Armbreaker there? It's kind of a classic confrontation here. Law and Paul. Yeah, Dark Resurrection that I have on PSP is actually a version of Tekken 5 from the PS2. Now there was an arcade version of Tekken 5. I believe that was ported to PS3 eventually. Yeah, so the thing about Paul is he's quite a technical fighter. Yeah, judo throw there. And I think the style of Paul is good, but it's not quite my thing. I like a solid kicker like Law. Well, I guess I should say I like Law's style more. I do like a counter fighter.
Go easy on me.
Round 1. Fight.
No, I recognise I've been spotty on my live streams recently. And let's just say that was because I was under the weather. I will try and be more consistent going forward.
You win. Round 2. Fight.
Oh yeah, so there's of course Armbreaker again, this time from a double leg takedown or spear if you will. Wait, the other arm. Yeah, so Tekken 5 came out for the arcade, the PS3 port of the arcade version. It was released on the PS2, but it was cut down. It did have a version of Tekken 4 so that you could only play as Jin, I believe. And then it had Dark Resurrection, a version of that on the PS2. Continuing the story with Ogre, obviously, taking out John, who had taken out John. We just get a guy in the crowd then? That's funny. Oh wow, I can't believe that worked. And Dark Resurrection on the PSP had a few extra characters. So I'm not sure which one we'll do if we get to it. Oh boy, I needed to move from that. I'm not sure what went on there, but we got the W, as they say. Yeah, a few extra characters, a few extra stages, I think, on the PSP version.
Nothing like a good workout.
Obviously, the controls might be a bit more comfortable on the PS2. So maybe I'll do most of everything, because like the Tekken Force equivalent mode on the PS2 is not on the PSP version. Oh boy. Hey video game lover, how you doing buddy? Welcome. Oh boy. Hope you're doing well my friend. You have the song and the game. I've always struggled with Force style of fighting. I don't know. Wow, I didn't expect that to hit actually, but it did. Nice. Hope you're doing well, video game lover.
You win.
So in this one, Paul hasn't got his hair gelled up because he's on hard times, I guess.
Round one. Fight.
Stupid sexy Violet. Violet is being problematic here. For me anyway. Very fast with those kicks. More my speed of character, I think, if I was playing.
You lose. Round two. Fight.
Okay, we got one in there. This cider now.
You win. Final round. Fight.
Nice. Nice, just about came away with that one. Sometimes that can happen with the 3D movement on
You win.
the Tekken game. You can step out of the way of a hit, come in and get one back.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, he drop kicked me right in the face. That wasn't so bad. King is obviously slower than Violet, so we were able to come in with some hits at the right instances there.
Round 2. Fight.
Might put Frankenstein on me. This one's gonna be close. Ah! Went to the king.
You lose. Final round. Fight.
Ah, man, I thought I was in with a chance to rebound there. That back fist though.
You lose.
And the low kick for the insult.
Continue. 8. Round 1. Fight.
I knew I'd gotten lucky against King when we got him for the first time. Wow, that drop kick really wrecked me. Sometimes I feel like the computer controlled characters do more damage than your characters do.
Round 2. Fight.
I don't know if that's correct or not. Maybe it's just my interpretation. When you're at the receiving end of it. Pretty good.
You win. Final
Let's see if we can
round.
complete this recovery.
Fight.
Oh my goodness. Alright, we got him against the wall. Hey Predator, how you doing, buddy? Welcome. Blast. Man, King is wrecking me here.
Continue. 8.
You doing well today, Predator? Good to hear, my friend.
Round 1. Fight.
Have you played many of the Tekkens? Ooh. This is, I think, I mean, I've sampled Tekkens past this point, but as I alluded to last time I played this is about as far as I've played in the series. Like, I sort of, for no particular reason, dropped off the series. Oh my goodness, that was a lariat. early into the PS2 era. There's a lot of games out there, it's hard to find time for every game.
You lose.
You played them all, Predator? You're on 8 now?
Round 2. Fight.
How is the new one? Does it play like, oh my goodness, I got caught by the Frankenstein. Does it play like the current Mortal Kombat games? Another series there's a lot of game series out there, another series I haven't properly invested time into. Where it's like quite cinematic. I think it might be. I think I might have seen some footage. And it was more cinematic.
Final round. Fight.
It's faster, so it's easier for new players, Predator. That's fair. It's like, is it like, what's the series I'm thinking of? It's a 2D fighting game that added like a auto combo mode to it. Oh my goodness, this is chaining these attacks together. That was rough. Oh, that was so close.
You win.
Is it Guilty Gear I'm thinking of that is the 2D fighting game that adds like an auto combo mode? I can't remember. I've played it, but I don't remember.
Round 1. Fight.
Probably wrong what I said. We're fighting a damn bear. Although the bear is powerful but relatively slow, so it shouldn't be so bad. Boo, auto combo Predator. I mean, it's fine. It's there for accessibility mainly, isn't it? Oh my word, that was so close. But from some perspectives, it is mostly like you just press a button and the game plays itself. But then again, some people do need that. How is a bear allowed in the tournament? Oh, he's wearing a shirt and trainers, so I suppose. I suppose it's a very humanized bear. Where do you get trainers for a bear?
You win. Final round. Fight.
I cannot believe that worked. Normally this far in, you don't get to hit with those big moves like that.
You win.
Or just knock down a statue with his head. The arena here looks pretty good. You could almost say like it's as good as a wrestling game, like the SmackDown games. Like the crowd looked pretty good.
Round 1. Fight.
I'm definitely going to struggle with Hayachi with Paul. Hayachi's a good counter fighter. I find that with characters like Paul, I'm better off just being really aggressive. The more I try and anticipate the CPU's moves, the more I end up just being susceptible for their picking the points where I'm not blocking.
You win.
Paul became the undisputed champion of the tournament and assumed absolute power over Mishima Zaibatsu. Though Paul inherited Mishima Zaibatsu's vast fortune, he let others handle the day-to-day affairs at the company. Eventually, his executive position became nothing but a job title. In the end, Abdul's total control over him resulted in a life of depravity for Paul. Paul spent his days and nights partying. No trace of his valiant spirit remained. Is this the worst timeline?
All right, let's take a cab.
Paul! Hey, Paul! Paul!
Ain't my style.
Looks like he found himself in the end. Alright, we got autosave on, so that's good.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 4.
Guess that means Steve is next to Boxer.
Fox.
This character I don't think I've played before, so this is going to be interesting.
Steve was a young British boxer enjoying his run as the middleweight champion of the world. Adopted during infancy, Steve sought the identity of his biological parents, as well as the origin of the scar on his arm. One day, Steve was ordered by a mafia group to throw a high-stakes fight, but he refused and instead won the fight. Unfortunately, the mafia made good on their threats and put a price on Steve's head. With the mafia in hot pursuit, Steve fled England for the United States and led a life of crime.
You're going to be getting a modified PS2 soon, Predator? That's a good idea, actually.
That no matter what he did, the mafia would eventually catch and kill him. He would never learn the truth of his past. Motivated by this realization, Steve sought the limelight once again and entered the King of Iron Fist Tournament 4.
Like, even with, like, all the games that I have, the amount of disc failure I'm seeing on, like, the PS2 and original Xbox is increasing from, like, games that I had that worked fine a couple of years ago.
Round 1. Fight.
Hey, we're facing Violet first. Oh, that's interesting. His kick buttons just dodge. So he's all punches. I guess that makes sense, he's a boxer. And then there's obviously need a new laser predator? No, I think it's like mostly disc rot. I have other games, like, it's only a small amount of games that don't work.
Win. Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, I can duck away with these buttons. It's kind of interesting. It's weird that he has throws. I could need a new laser on the Xbox. The Xbox is more of those games have issues than on my PS2.
Here we go.
Round one. Fight.
Hitting characters on the floor is going to be tough. I like this guy's attack so far though. You needed a new laser for your original Xbox version. Yeah, that's another thing, like games from other regions as well.
Round two.
The PAL Xbox, like even like throttles you on resolutions as well, to a certain extent. Oh, that's interesting. His throw is just a pushback.
What a joke.
I've been thinking of modifying my PlayStation 1 Classic Mini for quite a while. That's been on the agenda, so to speak, for quite a while. You need like a specific USB for it that works with it at low power, and that's the only thing I really haven't bothered to do. But there's a bunch of PS1 games.
Fight.
Granted, I don't think I have any PS1 games that don't work, but there's PS1 from other regions that I'd like to play. And outside of importing those games from America and an American PS2, I actually do have an American PS2. I have a couple of import PS1 games. Oh nice, he did a T-bone suplex. Or exploder suplex, as people like to say.
You win.
Yeah, HD output and they unmodified were pretty good for sure, Predator.
Fight.
I'm using the what do you call it? Rad 2X, like line doubler at the moment, so which is a pretty good way of doing it. I kind of like Steve. He's a very easy character to play with just spamming the punch buttons. At least in these early rounds. I'm not sure about characters like Hayachi, who's a very good counter fighter, how well that's going to do. Granted, I'm not too experienced with this character, but I am already seeing a problem that I can't really hit characters when on the ground, which is a bit of a problem. Granted, it's my first time playing this character. See, we're nearly in trouble there with that character. King I can see being an issue. King likes to grab.
Round Fight.
Yep. Oh, an Irish whip. Now we had King Stun there, I did not take advantage of it. Nice. Got him with a jab to the body there. Southpaw jab.
You win. Round 2. Fight.
Nice, that actually worked for once. Oh, man. I always instinctively want to get up from the ground when I'm in such a vulnerable position. But I walk right into his hit.
Lose. Final round. Fight.
Hey, Trevor, how you doing, buddy? Welcome. 59 months a member. Ooh, he went for a moonsault. How the devil are you? Yeah, we were going down there. I have heard that, Predator, that the original Xbox was used as like a, somewhat like a PC emulation machine. Not too bad, Trevor. How am I doing? I'm okay.
Round 1.
Presently. Ooh. I knew King was going to be a problem. King is such a good, like, grappler and counter fighter that simply spamming attacks on him was probably not going to work for me. Maybe I should be doing more grapples. Nice. You got two Japanese original Xboxes recently for your birthday present? Nice.
Round 2. Fight.
Congrats on the level up as well. Ooh. Oh no, the Frankensteiner. Oh, we resisted that grapple. That was clutch, as they say. That could have been it.
Win.
No, even a workout.
Another wrestler, I think this guy is. Margaret?
Round 1.
He's a cage fighter, actually, so like a mixed martial art guy. I appreciate, you know, the use of like the actual real use of real martial arts. I remember when Tekken Tag came out, they were really happy about Hwang and using the Taekwondo style. And as a Taekwondo practicer myself, I was pretty interested in how accurate it was. Hey Radiant, welcome.
You win. Round 2. Fight.
Thinking about getting so. Oh boy, we started. I just happened to be blocking. Thinking about starting a Japanese original Xbox collection. Predator. There's a couple of exclusives, at least for the 360. Oh my goodness. I was trying to block then. Alright, he definitely had me that round. Got me with a headbutt, or the Glasgow kiss as some call it.
You lose. Final round. Fight.
Yeah, that was cool. We got a series of body blows in there. Oh my goodness. I think I just had to be aggressive there. Marduk was on top there, Radiant. I think I was supposed to block the blows to get out there. I think that's what was supposed to happen. I'm not familiar with Marduk or Steve, to be fair. Having played
Time to die.
up to this game previously.
Round 1. Fight.
I did not think about how Steve's style would match up against Nina's probably not well. Nina again is a very good counter fighter. Ah, she got me with a step. Don't step on me. When you get to 60 months, Trevor, you get an eye wink with me.
Round 2.
I'll give you an eye wink now. Wink. I think I'm just going to try and be aggressive with Nina, because she's going to be very good at countering my attacks. 60 months though, Trevor. Wow. I'll drink to that.
Win. Final round. Fight.
Thank you for your support. Hey Dark Park, how you doing, buddy? Welcome. Get her ass kicked by Nina? Yes. Hey, Nina is one of the best characters in, best fighters in the Iron Fist tournament. She even got her own spin-off with Death by Degrees. Oh my goodness, she's so fast. She's got a kind of like
You lose.
military style outfit going on. It's about as realistic as the
8.
lady in Street Fighter with her military outfit. You know the one I'm talking about.
Come on, baby.
Played by Kylie
Show me
Minogue
what
in
you
the
got.
film.
Round 1.
The original film, I should say.
Fight.
Had a more sensible outfit in the film, but then had the game outfit in the Street Fighter movie, the game. Wow, perfect. Did not expect that. Cammy, thank you, Radiant. There you go.
You win. Round 2.
You've never played a Tekken part? I haven't played up until, you know, a lot, it's like, it's fair, a lot of games do like pass you by. Like, I played up until like the PS2. So you're gonna get perfect on me now. Don't know how I'm gonna avoid this KO coming here. There we go. He stepped on me again. You had Mortal Kombat, and that was good for you, Park.
You lose. Final round. Fight.
Gotta avoid her doing combos. If I can just be cheap and just spam some hits in, should be good. Oh man. Alright. Twitch Radiant?
Nothing.
I have a Twitch,
Goodbye.
but I don't do them at the same time.
8.
I think there were like times when you
Come
were
on, baby.
like-
Show me what you got.
able to do that, and times when you're not. I don't know what. I honestly don't know what the current state is for that. So I just don't. I mean, I know lots of people that do. Oh my goodness! Get me in the crossface there. Oh wow, with the backhand. I am struggling with Nina the most here.
Lose. Round 2.
But yeah, I do have a Twitch. Alright, there we go, got one back. But my primary focus is YouTube.
You win. Final
What I do
round.
like to do with Twitch is I will do stuff like, let's say Fallout, a game that's going to take like a really long time, and I'll do it like way more casual without a webcam, and I'll do it only on Twitch. And then since like nothing's archived for it, I can do it way more lackadaisical. Oh man.
You
What a
lose.
nuisance.
Oh yeah, Park, yeah, for sure. A lot of people do stream on both platforms.
8.
Regardless. I find it more annoying to manage the two chats at once.
Round 1.
Is mostly the reason. You know when the computer's taking it easy on you when they do the takedown there and they don't punch you? Oh my word. Does this let you climb difficulty ranks, Radiant? I don't really know. I don't know what that means. The fights do get harder as they go on. I haven't played 5, so I could not say. Wow. This whole stream's gonna be me trying to beat Nina.
You
What a
lose.
nuisance.
Continue.
There are apps that combine it together, Park. Yeah, I think the main thing with me is like from the moderation side. Like I do most of my own moderation
Round
anyway. It's such a hassle to like switch from one to the other. Plus the terminology, like it's me being a bit silly, but the terminology on Twitch is different from the terminology on YouTube, which I also find a bit confusing. Like if you block someone on Twitch, it's not the same as banning them. Like, how weird is that? That doesn't make any sense. It like means you can't see their messages, but they still post or something. Offline matches, Radiant. Oh, you know, I don't really play much online stuff myself.
Round 2. Fight.
Oop. I broke a pillar, but it still didn't hurt her. As good a chance as we've ever had. I cannot believe that here. Oh man.
You lose. Continue. 8.
Getting beat up by Nina Simulator. I'm not sure if on this game I have struggled
Come on,
as
baby.
much as this
Show me what you
on
got.
any of the
Round 1.
battles as I have against Nina right now. I mean, part of it is my unfamiliarity with Steve, not being able to go for the combos is a bit awkward. Nice.
You win. Round 2. Fight.
Wow. And she stepped on me afterwards. Is it cold over here, Trevor? It is very cold.
Final round. Fight.
Oh wow, finally. I don't know how many tries that was on Nina, but it felt like a lot.
You win.
I recently, by the way guys, did a video game pickups video.
Final stage.
Posted that if you feel like checking it out. I haven't linked it in the chat. You're supposed to do that. You know, promote your own stuff. I always forget. I always forget to post my stream links as well, actually. But anyway, I'll be doing an unboxing video for Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster soon. I was planning on having it out next week, but one of the things I need for it hasn't arrived. So I was very scared about Hayachi, but at least Hayachi's slower than Nina. And I feel like these dodge moves are going to be way better against Hayachi.
You lose.
Anyway, I think I'm MVL gaming on Twitch. I can't remember. It's been a minute since I used it. My schedule for that is as bad as my schedule on YouTube. Oh, that was very close. I would like to not have a repeat of Nina here.
You win. Final round. Fight.
Nice, that was very good. I think I'm just about getting the hang of this character as we finish up.
You win.
Mario and Yoshi Park. Fortunately for us, Steve has an assassin gunning for him. We'll take advantage of this situation. Kill Steve by serving him up to the assassin. I actually had that on NES previously and I picked it up for Game Boy.
Please!
Hey, look what this. He's not even a character in this game, is he? Or is he unlockable now?
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist.
I think we unlocked Nina, but no, I think, oh, he is. He's an unlockable. There he is, okay. Guess we're gonna play Christie.
Christie Montiero.
Eddie Gordo learned capoeira from a master during his imprisonment. This master had a granddaughter named Christie. While in prison, Eddie swore an oath to him that he would pass on the art of capoeira to Christie. Shortly after returning from the King of Iron Fist Tournament 3, Eddie took Christie under his wing and taught her the art of capoeira, just as he promised. She became an impressive fighter after 2 years of training. But Eddie left abruptly.
No Anna in this
soon
game,
thereafter.
Radiant.
Those responsible for my father's death must pay. His words were all that was left behind for Christie. Troubled by his sudden and mysterious disappearance, Christie pursued Eddie. Her only lead, the King of Iron Fist Tournament.
Hey, we're starting off with Lin Xiaoyu.
Go easy on me.
Round 1.
In an airport?
Fight.
Okay, her moves aren't the same as Eddie Gordo's were. At least the directions aren't. They might have made her less, like, cheap than Eddie was. Huang and Eddie were a bit like cheap hit characters.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, nice. Spinning DDT. Oh, there. That was the move I was looking for, actually. There's a move that starts with a side kick and then you do a bunch of lower kicks. There's also the handstand and like spin. But I think either I don't remember them correctly or the moves have changed slightly. Yoshimitsu. Glad to get Yoshimitsu early, because Yoshimitsu is a annoying character to face off against.
Round 1. Fight.
Very technical. Nice, a single leg Boston Crab.
Round 2. Fight.
Hey, there we go, that's the kick combination. Looks like it's just a little harder to do now. Nope, I was wrong. Just have to press the right direction for it. Hey, there's both of the ones I was talking about. What's she doing? J-pop dancing then?
Round 1. Fight.
It was the DDT. The Rock used to do that DDT.
You win. Round 2. Fight.
There are non-kick moves on this character, but
You
Good
win.
night.
a lot of glitches on that stage. Radiant. Oh, on the beach with
Round
Juan.
1.
Cheap kicks versus cheap kicks. I'm trying not to do that move all the time now that I know where the direction for it is. Can you imagine if you're in a fight and somebody attacks you by doing a handstand?
Round 2. Fight. You win.
I heard remixes of songs from this Radiant. I don't think I've, I mean, to be fair, even right now I don't really hear the music. I've got the audio turned down relatively low so that it doesn't get picked up on my microphone.
Round 1.
I used to have better
Fight.
soft, oh my god, start straight off with Frankensteiner. Although I am kind of glad to get King out of the way earlier. There used to be better software on my... Oh my goodness, right up for the backbreaker there. There used to be better software on my computer for the... Man, an Inzaguri there. I'm just going to go for the cheap kicks. That noise cancelled, but in the way that PCs work, it updated, and now it doesn't work as well.
Round 2. Fight.
And I don't like wearing headphones. I know you get better audio quality from headphones, obviously, but I don't like wearing headphones. I think the CPU is somewhat wise to my tactics now. Gonna be blocking low more.
Hey, did you hurt yourself?
Violet. Violet is not a character I wanted to get this late on.
Round 1.
Sexy Violet. Oh my goodness. You like playing Killer Instinct, Trevor? It's a hard game though, right? If I remember correctly. Killer Instinct.
You lose. Round 2. Fight.
I don't think they actually did change the combination. I think I just couldn't find them for a second.
You win. Final round. Fight.
Nice. It does feel cheap to use the kick combinations that are so hard to block, but, you know, when it works, it works.
You win. Round 1.
Huh, I expected to see Eddie on this
Fight.
stage.
You win. Round 2. Fight.
Uh-oh. Ooh, that was close.
You win.
Yeah, some of the characters have their stages in different order and maybe a bonus fight at the end. Wasn't sure on the first character, Huang, if that was a bonus stage or if it was just a stage out of order. Steve my main Radiant? No, I mean, was Steve introduced in this game? I don't recognize Steve. I never played as him before.
Round one. Fight.
Going back to like the original game, I would say my main character would be Martial Law. Nice. I liked how Steve played to a certain extent.
You win. Round two. Fight.
Unfortunately for Hayachi's style does not block this character very well. Rare that you get such an easy run on Hayachi, but
You win.
this character is particularly good for it.
Great fight, Christie. Hey, Christie, can I get a
Even
shot?
ended in the same pose.
Congratulations, Christie. How do you feel? Anyone you want to share this victory with? So tell us, what was the key to your victory?
Oh, he was there.
Christie!
Did we get to unlock Eddie, or maybe not? Some of the characters are seen but not actually played in this. Or sometimes they're in there and I didn't see them in the
Welcome
menu
to
anyway.
of Iron Fist Tournament 4.
Brian we just got? Guess we'll play as King.
Armor King was murdered. King swore upon Armor King's grave that he would seek revenge against the man responsible for his mentor's death. The murderer was serving time in an Arizona state penitentiary. With the money he earned from professional wrestling tournaments, King arranged for the murderer's release. King then sent him a plane ticket and an article about the King of Iron Fist Tournament 4.
It was Marduk that did it?
With
Question
his
mark?
plans in motion, King headed for the tournament to await his sworn enemy, the Vale Tudo fighter.
Alright, let's see how well I remember King's abilities.
Here we go.
Round one. Fight.
Nice. I will hit you with a Frankensteiner. There we go. Your favourite character from Killer Instinct is Spinal, Trevor?
You win. Round two. Fight.
I remember how weird the moonsault is. There we go. Because I think it's square and circle, which is a Very strange combination. Suplex. And I will hit you with this moonsault. Gotta get it in these stages where it's still possible to do it. In the later stages I won't get away with playing around with moves like that.
You win.
Hey Raccoon Evil, how you doing buddy? Welcome. Gonna fight a bear?
Round 1. Fight.
Suplex the bear, there you go. I moonsaulted a bear. See if I can get away with Frankenstein and a bear. How you doing, Evil? You doing well?
You win. Round 2. Fight.
Uh-oh. Got him with the Yakuza kick now, I believe it's called. Or at least that's what that kick was called in the SmackDown wrestling game.
Round 1. Fight.
Tornado DDT!
You win. Round 2. Fight.
Julia seems to fight a bit like Michelle. I could be wrong. Ever been hit by a moonsault with a giant man in a tiger mask?
You win.
Or was it a leopard mask? Or a lion mask, and I'm not lion.
Round 1. Fight.
Lariat.
You win. Round 2. Fight.
There's the Frankensteiner. So named because it flattens the head of the person it hits. Jump in that kick. Hey, but Paul had a flat top anyway, so it's all good, right?
Round 1. Fight.
Got him in the figure 4 leg lock. Now the figure 4 leg lock is a move traditionally that pushes one leg against the other leg to hyperextend it.
You win.
In wrestling, there's always been the idea that you flip the move upside down, it becomes a variation of the Boston Crab. Thus reversing the pressure. Just get through there. That being that the opponent gets the Boston Crab in and it then hurts you, the acquire. It's effective.
Fight.
Yeah, it's always been weird, the kind of wrestling rules, like the move is upside down, now it's hurting me. But that's the alleged science behind it. It's like a headlock's not actually supposed to be, it looks like a strangle, but strangling's not allowed in wrestling. A headlock is actually squeezing the head, applying pressure of the restricting blood flow to the head from the to the brain. It's actually what it's supposed to be doing. Man, we had an easy time with Brian. You can reverse the figure 4 in the newer games, Radiant. That's cool. It's a very famous move in wrestling. The most notorious user of it would be Ric Flair,
Round 1.
who does the woo taunts. You and me in the cage, Marduk. For 5 minutes. And we got him in an arm breaker there as well. Frankensteiner him. They flip it over, Radiant. Nice. Yeah, it's I would say somewhat common in wrestling, although they don't often like explain the science of it, which is why it's like the move is upside down, now it hurts. It doesn't quite make sense. But I think it's supposed to be like a Boston Crab. Oh man, we really got Marduk pretty easily there. We had him against that lion statue.
You win.
You know what? I thought I would struggle with King, but it's not been that bad. I don't want to jinx myself against reaction here, but I guess it's because I mostly remember some of King's moves. And now entering the Titatron.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, he got me instantly. You can do like an elbow drop with King. I don't know what it is, but you can do like a pseudo people's elbow. Oh man, he got me mid drop kick. I knew I jinxed myself when I said it. I was doing okay.
You lose. Round 2. Fight.
Nice.
You win. Final round. Fight.
Wasn't playing around there with any fancy moves, just wanted to get it done. Oh, down square and triangle for the elbow drop, Radiant.
Win.
After the tournament, King donated Oshima Zabatsu's vast fortune to help the impoverished children of the world. But King still had unfinished business to attend to. You know what it's reminding me of now in the original game? When King has the... Oh, let's see if King has... No, I was about to say, is King going to be evil? Is he going to go heal? No, he can't do it. He's a face. He's a good guy. He's not going to drop that people's elbow to a man who's already down. That doesn't make sense, but you know what I mean. Yeah, was it the first Tekken game where King's shows him going and donating the winnings to young people, but they're just like actual... King is 3D and the kids are like actual like actors or maybe crew from the game that are like adults that have been shrunk down, I think. If I remember correctly, I think it was something weird like that. Anyway, martial law, we say my favourite to last.
Martial law.
Or is this forest law?
Martial Law was a successful businessman. He managed a newly established dojo and owned a successful nationwide Chinese fast food chain called Martial China. Unfortunately, he lost a franchise war against a competing restaurant chain and had to declare bankruptcy a year later. Unable to cope with failure, Marshall fell into depression and spent his days at home on his couch in a drunken haze. Then one day, a notice for the tournament arrived at his doorstep. Marshall's eyes flashed with renewed vigor. After a month of intense training, he beat himself back into top physical form. This is it, he said to himself. It's all or nothing. The fire within him raged hotter than ever before.
Yeah, I know on some of the games they've changed it to forest law, but looks like we're back to martial law in this one.
Round 1. Fight.
I remember most of the moves on Law. There's a weird, like, all of his kicks are jumping, but there's a weird, like,
Round
jumping kick one I don't quite place. Yeah, there's that. Law was always a bit of a rip-off of Bruce Lee.
You win.
Glad to get Violet early on.
Round 1. Fight.
Now this is a character I think I will go as far as to look at the moves.
You win. Round 2. Fight.
Let's get this out. He's about to kick me. Let's get this out of the way, not controller set up. That's not what I wanted. Okay, lots of combos. There's so many moves actually. Okay. The actual move I'm trying to get, I can't remember the name of it, or how to do it obviously. There's a move where he would like slowly jump in the air and like come down really slowly. But I don't remember what it's called.
Round 1. Fight.
Nice. Knee to the face, that's what that was called. That's probably not what it's actually called.
Round 2. Fight.
Got him somehow there.
You win.
I got a couple of stages to figure out moves before it gets too brutal, I guess, as well.
Come on.
But then again, some moves might have been taken out.
Round one. Fight. You win. Round two. Fight.
No, that'll stretch out your legs.
You win.
I remember when they introduced Forest Law, I don't remember which game it was. I'm gonna say tag, but I might be wrong.
Round one.
I was really mad because I preferred the original character. Uh oh. No, when they introduced Forest Law and I was mad that it wasn't Martial Law, that's what I meant. Getting confused again. Due to my bad memory. Free Chris? Yeah, that could be right. How you doing, Chris, as well? Hope you're doing alright. I mean, it's not like they played any differently. Oh, King took a stage off us. Just he was my favourite character and they messed
You
with it.
lose. Round two. Fight.
I said before, I'm always worried about going up against King.
You win. Final round. Fight.
So. Hey, there it was. Thank you, Radiant. It has basically no use, but I just like that jump-in move.
You win.
I think, like, they might have changed it. You used to be able to do that and then jump onto the floor, and then you could do something from the
Round
floor.
one.
I could be mixing it up with another fighter's moves as well. I said my memory's terrible. Christie is going to be a problem with Law, I think. Oh, it was Tekken 3 only, Forest Law. Chris shows my memory's like.
You win. Round two.
He might have been on the tag games as well, because I have a vague memory like you could do like both laws in the tag games. But the tag games are not canon anyway. It's like having, you know when you've got like Toad and Toadette, or like Red Shell, Green Shell in Mario Kart? You like basically have the same character twice. Functionally, I should say, mechanically the same character twice. I've got the HD version of Tekken Tag on PS3. And I might have Tekken Tag 2. I don't think I made it up Tekken Tag 2. I'll have to do that at some point as well.
Round one. Fight.
I approve of the incredibly non-intimidating names they give some of the characters, like Brian and Steve. These guys that are supposed to be incredibly scary. You doing fine, Chris? Good day, my friend.
You win. Round two. Fight.
Oh, I'm thinking of a different move, Radiant. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wow, that was a combination.
You lose. Final round. Fight.
Yikes. Oh man. That's the first one taken off of us though.
You lose.
With this character.
Continue. 8. Round one. Fight.
Oh my goodness. Going for those combos. Oh, that was close.
You win. Round two. Fight.
Oh crap. Ooh, that was close.
You win. The King of Iron Fist Tournament. Final stage.
Here's the big guy. The big baddie in charge. I like this game a lot, Chris. It's been fun thus far. I gotta wonder what
Round one. Fight.
the current Tekken game is like. I think like nowadays they tend to like make these games more geared towards online gaming rather than sort of go for the expectation of like a single player story in a fighting game. I could be wrong though, but I know that nowadays they definitely do like a lot more DLC. Which is a shame, because if you take games like the Dead or Alive series, which I also want to get onto, I might not have done the exact move I want to do there, but that was close. Hey, there we go, just about. It's an interesting costume, Chris. Well, it sort of makes sense from a fighting perspective, like the traditional sumo attire. Law won the tournament and earned the Mishima Zaibatsu fortune. His fighting spirit was now focused on rebuilding the Marshall China restaurant empire. What's my favourite genre of games, Radiant? Probably
Man, the food
RPG.
here sucks.
We have to pay for this?
What did you just say?
You heard me. I said this food sucks. You expect us to eat this stuff?
What do you mean it sucks?
This pepper beef is too damn spicy.
What are you talking about? This is good.
Oh, you got glasses, then you flinch.
No, no, no. Put more anger into it. Yeah, that's more like it. Lower your stance a bit more and...
Well, there you go. Ending so good, Chris. Alright, that's all of the main characters outside of the unlockables. And yeah, guys, we will be coming back to this game at some point. I want to at least do the other characters, and we might come back to Tekken Force Mode, or I might play Force Mode off stream, or I think you have to play Force Mode to unlock Tekken Bowl, so I like to show Tekken Bowl as well. But don't forget to subscribe to the channel and check out some of the content. I got a new video game pickups video out recently with some cool pickups you might want to check out, and I will be doing an unboxing video soon, so be sure to check that out as well. The unboxing videos for Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster, and that I wanted to have it out next week, but it might take that week as well to finish it off. They've got some a piece coming for it, and the last little bits are going to take a little while. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Thank you for your support. I have been MVL, and I will catch you next time.